Grand Rising family, welcome. Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Welcome to your daily. I have already some decks picked out by Spirit. After this, I'm going to go finally get my nails done. I've been unpacking slowly, and meditating a lot. Family, I split the deck here to the Devil card, to the Ego, and Archangel Michael helping you to break free here from the chains. Okay, so this is a beautiful way to start, as you can see there. So I want to thank everyone for being here. Remember, even though this is a daily, whenever this finds you, the intention is that that's when it's for you. Okay. So thank you so much for being here, family. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, donating to the channel, sending decks, scheduling your readings with me. This week I'm going to be available today, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm not available Saturday, Sunday, and I'm not from the 29th to the 2nd. I'm traveling, so keep that in mind. I won't be available those days either for personal readings until I get back. All right, fam. Let's go ahead and cross watchers. That could be in your energy and speaking directly to you. So feel free to reverse the roles. Yourself where you go. All right, what's the message for Aquarius? What's the energy for today? Spirit, please, for Aquarius Collective, what's the message? Every single time you guys like, share, subscribe, comment below, it does help the readings to generate. So thank you so much. And for others Aquarians to find us, it really does. Every time you like, it really does help to move the readings out into the algorithm world of YouTube. We have the Emperor here, first card out. This could be you in your divine masculine energy, taking control, taking charge. Or this could be somebody in your energy. Remember, in the last reading we did, Archangel Michael said only emperors, kings, queens for us at this time. So we have here somebody that's very logical, very organized. If this is you, you could be taking charge, taking control of your life, of your energy. There's an increase in your success. Okay, accepting a leadership role, a lot of structure, a lot of discipline. So beautiful energy. We'll see if this is you or somebody in your energy. We all have masculine, feminine energy within us. Okay, what else for Aquarius? I saw the Queen of Swords, so that's why I'm feeling like this could be somebody else in your energy. What else? We have Ace of Cups. Beautiful. And the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands could be competition. Okay, we have another 5 at the bottom of the deck there. 5 of Pentacles. So there's a brand new beginning in love. There's an offering, a beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship, or a deep friendship. Awakening of your psychic abilities becoming stronger. Spiritual insights. Could be a child as well. Pregnancy. A new home for some of you guys. A love letter. Okay, coming in. And then we have the 5 of Wands. So the 5 of Wands tends to be challenges and conflicts, right? So drama, could be a lot of bumping heads, not seeing eye to eye. Your guidance is to withdraw and walk away from the drama, okay, and remove yourself unless the situation is really worth your time, okay. Then it's a good idea to stand up for yourself. So competition, competitive energy there. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have 5 of Pentacles, which it tends to be an energy of lack, okay, of not feeling worthy, deserving, good enough, out in the cold, fears surrounding money, negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. Okay, so if this is you, take control of your thoughts. You know how to alchemize the energy by using your affirmations, step into the violet flame, come back to gratitude, listen to gratitude, make a gratitude list, listen to your gratitude affirmations, reach out to others for assistance if you need any help, and poor timing for becoming self-employed unless it doesn't involve unless you're starting a YouTube channel, right? And it doesn't involve you investing any money into. So, all right, I want to get, but again, this may not be your energy. This could be your surroundings, right? Your environment, the people in your life that is negative people with a negative mindset, that you're being guided here to protect your energy. Or this could be you being guided to help people out in your environment, in your community as well. Or this could be this emperor coming in to help you, to assist you in something here. There's an offering. Okay. What is the guidance for Aquarius when it comes to this emperor and this ace of cups? Past life relationship. What's the guidance for Aquarius when it comes? But there's just these, the minor arcana is just a temporary challenge. This could be you here being guided to take control of whatever this is. Okay, that's coming up here. The 2 5s, which equals to a 10. So it feels like whatever this is, it's almost over. These challenges. What's under that? The hermit, going within, with the hermit here, going within, seeking counsel, time spent in peaceful meditation. I did tell you guys I was meditating a lot, and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. Self-discovery. So going within, spending, this could be you, if you're in the hermit energy, this could be you in the 5 of Pentacles, not feeling like you have a lot of help, but whatever this is, it's meant to make you stronger, spiritually stronger, helping you to connect more with your faith. What is the guidance for Aquarius when it comes to this emperor here and this ace of cups? We have release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. Is that what this could be? Somebody may want to come in and pick an argument with you. Somebody that's been out in the cold. Somebody here that wants to get your attention by picking fights with you. I'm getting that as well. They come in like this with an ace of cups, but then they start to create drama in your life. It could be that. For others of you guys, when you do release somebody, you really clear your energy by cutting cords, calling your energy back, soul retrieval. Okay. When you really clear your energy, you get an incredible new opportunity, a new offer, and there will be people in your life that may not like it. 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, okay, that will be completely out in the cold when you're moving on. What's under the deck? We have here let go control issues. So emperor can be very controlling. You could be the emperor, like I said. Okay. What else for Aquarius when it comes to this emperor and ace of cups? What's the guidance? I don't know yet if this is somebody returning from your past, or if this is somebody you're guided to release, or when you release someone, that's when this comes in. That's when you meet this emperor. Clarify this. I'm sorry, that's not the question. Yeah, clearly decide what you want. Making a decision regarding what you want. There could be some conflict. Okay, internal, external. Yeah, well, the second you decide, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. The second you decide, you got new opportunities coming your way. What you want and what you don't want. Okay, for yourself. What's in alignment with your vision. What you are worthy of, what you deserve. Okay. The second that you make a clear decision and you strap in and you full charge ahead, full speed ahead towards this vision, you will attract in and call in new love. And then you'll start the process of getting to know each other. Okay, then you'll be guided here to not let the chemistry and the passion blind you of any kind of red flags. If any kind of red flags comes up, don't ignore it. That will be when you're going to get to put all of the work you've done on yourself into practice, okay? Regarding your worthiness and your deserving. What else here does Aquarius need to know regarding this emperor and this ace of cups, a past life relationship? You have known each other before, make the effort. Great love is worth you taking the steps that you're guided to take. And trust, this situation is calling for you to have faith. Can you please clarify? I'm thinking that this might be the person from your past, because I'm getting forgiving and learn. There's a reason for this with this past life, karma, there. Okay. There's a reason here that this person is in your life or keeps coming back into your life, because there is some ancestral stuff, healing family issues, forgiving and learning. There is some unconditional love that to clearing the programming so we can align into unconditional love. Okay. So until that's healed and cleared, addressed, it feels like this situation is going to, again, it's going to linger here. So you can do let go affirmations and forgiveness affirmations. Keep working on your heart chakra, sacral chakra, womb de-armoring, a womb healing for the feminine, sacral chakra healing for the masculines. Okay, to clear up this energy, to clear up any kind of pain, fear, and suffering from the womb area. So you can so you can break free from any kind of unhealthy relationship patterns and align with healthier relationships. Okay. So, can you please clarify, release your ex for this Emperor? Yeah. So reconciliation. So, yeah, that's what this is. This is what this is. Somebody's coming in and new energy with a new offer. Or this could be the second you release this, you're getting a brand new, cup coming in. Somebody may want to come in and fight for this. They're out in the cold. Okay. It could be somebody you've been releasing. They want to make the effort now because, again, there is a karmic tie here, past life. Something needs to be cleared. This contract needs to be fulfilled. Something needs to be cleared, healed, addressed. So there's a reason people come back. Okay. Explore what that is and see whether or not their effort is going to be put. Clarify, make the effort. That the effort is going to be put here. Okay. Make the effort. So this is your guidance regarding this Emperor. So Spirit is saying it's great love. You haven't. There's a reason why we can't release people, or they keep coming back into our, through signs and synchronicity, through our dreams. They keep coming back in our energy, okay, in our mind even. It's for a reason, okay. There's still some healing, something to learn there. Clarify, make the effort. Great love is for where, again, wow. Pay attention to the red flags came out. The signs are cautioning you. So this is possibly what the test is. This is what it feels like. This is what the test is. You don't have to argue with somebody about your worth and your value, okay? You don't have to convince people that that you are deserving of more than breadcrumbs, that you're deserving of more than the bare minimum. You don't have to sit there and convince people of that, or perform for love, or work for love. All you can do is retreat your energy. Retreat your energy. This isn't what I'm manifesting. This isn't for me. Okay. Until somebody here, because it came out with make the effort. I pay attention to the red flags. It's like words are nice. They're lovely. Okay. But until somebody actually shows you with actions what you mean to them, how important you are, how much they value you, okay, then they're just words is just words. But it's saying here at the bottom of the deck to trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Tell me about this past life relationship for Aquarius. So this could be new love, okay, that you may have had a false start with. There's a lot of chemistry there, a lot of passion, a lot of attraction. It's magnetic. Again, that's why you got to trust the chemistry that you share will keep bringing you guys back together until whatever this is learned or cleared, okay? So we have more than one. You know this. I don't have to tell you this, but sometimes people get so, tunnel vision on one person This is my twin flame. So I got to be with this person. I got to wait for this person. I got to suffer for this person. I got to be alone. And, and we have more than one past life loves, soulmates in this lifetime. So when you meet them, you'll know, because there is this familiarity, there is this recognition, there's soul recognition, there is this feeling of feeling comfortable, there is this signs and synchronicities, the remembrance, right, of how that you've known this person before. Okay, it feels good, it feels natural, it feels comfortable. You'll start to get messages from God, source, the universe, reminders of how you know this person and where you know them from past lives. Okay, so and you'll know, because if you are dating and you're out in the world and you're meeting new people and you're meeting different people, it's very distinct, the difference between how you feel in certain energies and how the comparison. It's like, damn, I feel this intense, or this much chemistry, this much passion with this person, but I go out on these dates and I feel nothing at all. So that's how you know, right? Because it's the difference is distinct. So a new person here is entering your life. Okay, so that's why I'm getting here two messages. I am getting here that you are okay. That's where the conflict is. I see. You could be releasing somebody here that wants to reconcile with you and meeting someone new. Okay, and this person may want to come back here, maybe try to guilt trip you, and want to come back here and fight for you. And that's where the decision card came in, that you're going to need to make a decision about this. But it feels like it's a very clear decision. Okay, I don't know if it's you that's wanting to reconcile, or if it's somebody from your past that's wanting to reconcile, but the universe wants to send you somebody new. Okay, so and it's a very strong connection here, this new love. It's a spiritual connection. Can I have a message for Aquarius, please? I am going to clarify this Emperor. That's probably why there's so much confusion in your energy, because there's more than one person in your energy, okay? At this time. Look, love, schmexual energy, passions aroused, vital life force, kundalini, the sun, giver of life strength, a gift, a new infusion of energy, something beyond your control, surrender. I also heard spirits say, if you had a false start with someone, a new love, due to effort or other things, this person that you have released or worked on releasing, that you had a false start with, is coming back around. And you're being guided to pay attention whether or not this person puts in the effort this time around. Okay, I'm getting that as well. So take whatever message is yours and leave the rest for others. But there's a lot of you guys, so I'm getting a few different storylines here. What's the message for Aquarius Spirit? We have a message from afar, a message coming from afar. Expect positive and refreshing news, a great outcome for all. And then we have your vibration is rising. Beautiful. This means that you could be feeling kind of heaviness, tired, fatigued, uncomfortable energy, because you're clearing energy, you're shedding. It's coming up to the surface for it to be cleared and released from you. So, and that's because you're going up another level. Okay, your vibration is being raised to a higher level. You may be feeling that you are in this world, but somehow not of this world. Ground your energy. This is the magic of creation at work in your life. As silver starlight enters your aura, your energy field is strengthened, giving you a clear connection to spirit and revealing the greater purpose of your life. In the last reading, we have mysteries getting ready to be unveiled, getting ready to be revealed, come out for you. So let me get one more. Ancient knowledge and tranquility. Trust that all will turn out well. Everything will fall into place. I said that in the other reading. Peace of mind and tranquility will soon be restored. And we are approaching the new moon in a couple of days. The new moon in Cancer. Okay, it's Cancer season. So there could be a lot of emotions coming up for you as well at this time. There is a flame, and so you could be wanting to reconnect with your mom. There could be, a healing that's taking place in the home as well. There's a flame inside your heart, a light that stems from the dawn of time. Ancient love and ancient knowledge are being rekindled. Close your eyes and connect with and feel the loving wisdom you hold. Let it flow out from your heart and transform your life. That's the image there. Let me get a monology. Spirit, what is the message for Aquarius? Hard work is paying off. I just saw that Saturn, Capricorn energy. Your hard work, patience, diligence, organization, discipline, structure. Okay, commitment to your goals, to your dreams, it's paying off. Keep going. You will be, it feels like tested of where you are when it comes to your self-worth and self-love. I heard spirits say speaking up for, it's safe to speak up, to express yourself, your needs, your wants, your desires, okay? It's safe to express how you feel. That's how you connect, but it's safe to be vulnerable, okay? Because that requires strength. Regarding any kind of love, romantic connections. If you see some kind of red flag, if something feels off, have the conversation about it and then pay attention and see if there's going to be any changes. You're at the end of a tough cycle, another Capricorn card, another Saturnian card, okay? Full moon in Capricorn. What else? Believe in the impossible, the miracles, okay? A rare occurrence, a rare event. When sometimes people say, oh, this only happens once in a blue moon. You're in this energy that fell right on top there of the Ace of Cups. Okay, and your hard work's paying off is at the bottom of the deck again. What else here for Aquarius? Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo and the full moon in Pisces. Balance spirituality and practicality with confidence and certainty here, right? That's how we manifest, okay? Confidence is the key to everything. So keep working on your solar plexus. Make sure to make time for your practical things in life, ground your energy, as well as, making time to meditate in your spiritual practices, okay? So believe in the impossible, whatever you think that is for you, the miracle. And whatever difficulties you have experienced, you have been in a cycle of that's why your vibration is rising. Here, you're coming out of a tough cycle. You have persevered, okay, and conquered the completion of this cycle. And you're moving into tranquility here. All will turn out well. Peace of mind and tranquility is soon restored with your vibration being raised. So be patient. Keep doing the violet flame. Keep working on Pure Rasa has this new chakra cleanse and clearing to clear energetic blocks. I've been doing it, and let me tell you, things are unfolding for me in my life. Things are falling into place. Things are coming together. Manifestations are coming in, okay? The more I stay focused on gratitude, and I set my intention in my daily prayer, and I listen to my affirmations, and I do the, violet flame and the chakra reset, and I surrender and I keep letting go, and I allow be more flexible, more adaptable, less rigid when it comes to the changes, just more trusting, knowing that everything, all is well, everything's in divine order, everything's in perfect divine timing, okay? Not entertaining any kind of negative thinking or fear-based thinking. Things have definitely, I've been pleasantly surprised with the miracles that's unfolding in my life, which is a beautiful thing. But I mean, it takes work to maintain this vibration. It takes work, especially when you're going through a shift, to stay centered, to stay grounded, to stay positive, to stay in gratitude, to hold the faith, right? To hold the line, hold the vision, stay the course, Look at that strength card. It takes a lot of practice, a lot of meditations and affirmations, and takes us, balancing, maintaining the yin yang, the balancing the masculine, the feminine within us, for us to stay in alignment, especially when you're going through chaos and you're going through changes and things like that. Clarify this Emperor, please, for Aquarius. Oh my God. Ten of Swords. Clarify this Emperor. The Lovers. So this is the person that you're being guided to release. Your freedom from this person, okay, is what I'm getting. This is the person that you rejected or that's missed out on an opportunity with you here. Gemini energy there with the Lovers. So that's why this release your ex card came out here. The first card out, right? When we said, what's the message for Aquarius regarding this Emperor? And it said, release your ex. Okay. And it looks to me like that's what's happening. This is new. The new love that's coming in when you release this person here from your energy. Okay. Making a decision to say, no, thank you. And it could be because of lack of effort. Could be because you have paid attention to the red flags. Okay. So this is freedom. The Ten of Swords is an energy of you finally feeling, free, a sense of relief. Okay. And closing out this cycle here finally with this person, making that decision. You learned everything you needed to learn. You healed. This is the final nail in the coffin there. And you rising from the ashes, okay? After you release and you let this person go. This person is in your energy still. So, that's on them. Whatever karmic lesson that they're meant to learn, they got to learn this lesson, okay? Forgive themselves, forgive you, or whatever the case may be, so that they can free themselves from this connection. They can close out this cycle with you, because it is the end of this cycle with this person. So the believe in the impossible with the Ace of Cups, right? It does feel like it's this new love here, okay? Clarify this Ace of Cups, a beautiful new, right under the believe in the impossible. Tell us about this Ace of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords, Death card. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. I don't know if this Emperor is the one that's bringing in this Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. That you can't trust. Okay. There's the Five of Pentacles again, out in the cold. Watching, stuck, needing to make a decision. Stuck on you. Watching from a distance, wanting to reach out. Yeah. This is not looking like, tell me about this Five of Pentacles. With this Ace of Cups here. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. There's a strategy. This is this Leo energy. Confidence is the key to success there. Having the courage and the confidence. They are somebody wanting to make something right. Being guided by their intuition to come in and make something right. Having the courage and the confidence to do that. That could be this person. Seven of Swords, clarify that, please. Two of Wands. This is this crossroads energy. Being honest with oneself here. There's a strategy, the waiting game here. Making a decision to go in a new direction. This crossroads. And again, it feels like it could be you, okay? Because the Seven of Swords is Aquarius energy. Venus in Aquarius to be exact. It could be you, like leaving a situation behind, okay, and moving in a new direction there. Crossroads energy, needing to come out of a comfort zone and make a decision. You know, this situation in the Five of Pentacles twice, it doesn't feel good, right? It triggers all of the abandonment wounds, rejection, makes you not feel worthy or good enough, but it's like you're mustering up the strength and the courage here. That's what I feel. You're mustering up the strength and the courage and the confidence, and you're refocusing your energy. Tell me about this Ten of Swords with this Emperor. Yeah, it was a third party situation. This person may have been in another situation there. Okay? The Emperor tends to be a husband, a father, committed person there. Three of Cups. Clarify the Lovers. The Fool. With the Devil. You're closing out a karmic cycle. It's karmic completion for you because you have ascended into your divine feminine, divine masculine energy. You know your worth. You know your value. Okay, you are beautiful. If perfection was a person, right? That's what this is. Venus energy, very abundant, a lot of growth. You have grown a lot. You have gained a lot of wisdom here from your past. This is a nurturing energy, sensuality, creation. Okay, giving birth to new ideas. So looks to me like you are definitely taking a leap of faith in a new direction. You're making a decision with the Lover's card to go in a new direction here, okay? So this person feels like you could be dating and exploring your options. This person may be in your community, in your friend group. But again, there was other people involved, other interferences here. But this is a beautiful completion energy. You successfully completed a cycle here. You are on point with your discernment and your intuition regarding the red flags, okay? And this is beautiful. Can you tell me about a little bit more about one more on this Ace of Cups? Please. Success. You're getting a lot of attention here, okay? The success and victory and triumph. That's what I'm getting here with this Ace of Cups. You left a situation behind. You're going in a new direction. It took a lot of strength, okay, on your part to do that because this connection was really strong, okay? And there was a lot invested emotionally. You had a cord, an energetic cord with this person, okay? But it's like you ascended into the Empress or Emperor, whoever you are, and now you're like, I deserve better, I deserve more, and I know my value, I know my worth, and you're headed in that direction with the Ace of Cups here, with the Six of Wands. You could be getting a lot of attention, okay? Could be in the spotlight, in the public eye, but this is recognition, victory. Receiving a lot of accolades, rewards. This is a victory here. You're getting a lot of success, and it could be this person's karma is to watch you. You know, it feels like with this Seven of Swords, it's like it feels like strategy. Okay, it feels like you quietly exiting the building in a way. Quietly doing things, moving in silence is the word. It's like people know what they have done. Can I have one more on this Ace of Cups and this Wands here? I want to know about this. Wow, Five of Wands. Five of Wands twice. You overcame this. You overcame this with love, it feels like. Okay? Because the Six of Wands talks about you overcame some kind of battle, some kind of tough cycle with confidence. Strength card. You persevered by facing these challenges here that you were presented with. I'm also getting people competing for you as well. And in one of these cups, you're getting a lot of attention. One of these cups, one of these people is going to be the cup. But again, paying attention to the red flags, right? It feels like you know what you want, what you desire. You're the prize there. You know what you want and what you desire. Why is that upside down? My deck is not upside down at all. And it's like you're moving through these options. You're paying attention, like I said, to the red flags. You are dodging bullets, okay, because of your discernment, because of your divine protection, divine guidance. If it doesn't feel good, it's a no, and you just keep going, right? You keep going until you're holding your manifestation. You're like, thank you, next. Nope, 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 nope. You're not it. You're not the one until you get to the cup, until you get to the victory. But again, there's a lot of healing here, okay? You are overcoming, you are winning, you are receiving prizes here. You are overcoming all of the challenges that are placed and obstacles and challenges that are placed on your path. And it's being removed by Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael. And people are learning the hard way not to mess with you, not to play with you. Yeah, you're taking your power back, Archangel Michael, from whatever this is that was trying to test you. Archangel Michael, what can you tell Aquarius about this Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands twice? It's like it's very easy to see the path here. It's like this doesn't feel right, Seven of Swords, so I'm going in another direction. This doesn't feel good to me. This feels off, so I'm going in another direction. You know, it's making me feel Five of Pentacles. So I'm mustering up the courage to get out of here and taking a leap of faith here in a new direction. Okay, I like that. So Archangel Michael, what can you tell Aquarius about this Five of Wands energy and Five of Pentacles? You and your loved ones are safe as you go through this transition, okay? Let go of fear and worry for your loved ones. I am looking after them. Could be a child involved as well. And then we have prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. Now it's time to experience the love that you deserve and let others help you. Yes, to balance out your spirituality and practicality, to come back to center. It feels like you are quietly retreating, hermit energy from whatever mess this is, chaos and mess, and you are going within and taking care of yourself, okay? That's what I'm getting there. You and your loved ones are safe, and whatever this is that you're experiencing, whatever tough cycle this was that you have been overcoming, people have been trying to stop you and stand in your way and, create chaos and drama in your life, but you are, I heard checkmating folks, okay? They are underestimating you. And it feels like you may be enjoying that a little bit. Like, I don't have to convince you, I'm just going to show you kind of thing. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are, as I was talking about that. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. And this has divine purpose. Trust in divine purpose and divine meaning, what you're going through, and may be connected to your purpose, your divine life purpose, okay? Tell me about this Five of Wands. People see you just chilling and they want to come start stirring stuff up with you. Tell me about this Five of Wands. Conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. It's like you're retreating and you're just letting them, the let them theory, letting them think, feel, do what they want to do. And you're just focusing on yourself. Clarify this Five of Wands. Okay, my deck was upside down. I don't know why that is. Because I moved. So yeah, this is what you're moving away from with the Six of Swords, okay? Going to tranquility, going to calmer. Yes, completing this cycle, learning whatever lesson this is, and moving towards peace of mind and tranquility. Beautiful card of tranquility. Beautiful. Trust that all will turn out well. Everything will fall into place. Peace of mind and tranquility is soon restored. Your vibration is rising, moving towards the sun, coming out of choppy waters, choppy emotions, conflict. You get the Six of Swords and the 666 balance. You get the Six of Swords with the Six of Wands here. When you're overcoming stuff, okay? This could be internal battle or external or materializing, right? Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, okay? That's why I said alchemize the energy, transmute this energy, and take control of your thoughts. So very beautiful energy here of you doing just that. You just flowing with the universe, right? Coming back into harmony, balance, and peace in your life. Some of you guys could be moving. Some of you guys could be traveling. Some of you guys could be. This is a crossing a threshold, coming out of one state of being, darkness, moving towards the light. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is the money path. This is where you're headed. Tell me about the Fool here with the Lovers and this Emperor. Tell me about the Fool. What's this Fool? Yeah, you're breaking yourself free. Okay? And going in another direction. Yeah, going in a new cycle of expansion, growth, good luck and good fortune, allowing for divine orchestration, surrendering to the changes here. Jupiter. Yep. After a period of retreating, of going within, of resting and meditating, you are finally being freed from this. How beautiful. You have been prioritizing self-care already. If you haven't, then the energy, the guidance is to, give to yourself, pour into yourself, okay, with this Ace of Cups. This is self-love, okay? And there's a reason why the Strength card is here. You have to muster up the strength and the courage within you to face these things, and it's for a reason. It has everything to do. You're being prepared for you to be able to hold and handle the blessings that are coming in for you. You're being prepared for a manifestation that's coming in, okay? Your faith here is being tested. Believing the impossible when it comes to your dreams and your goals. And it has everything to do with your divine life purpose, what you're being prepared for. That's the bigger picture. That's the bigger picture of all of this. It's divine meaning and divine purpose, okay? Tell me about that. You're leaving this behind with love. You're like, this mess isn't for me. There's a lot going on right now in the world, a lot of distractions as well, and it feels like you're going to pour what you can into who and what you can pour into when it comes to the light that you're shining in the world and the love and how you're guiding others with the Hermit here. Okay? Seek out or become a spiritual mentor, guiding people out of this negative mindset, this negative thinking, this lack, this fear based, that's you coming out of this on your own, you working on coming out of this yourself and learning how to do that so that you can help others and teach others how to come out of this state of mind, this poverty mindset, this severe abundance wound, okay, and healing a relationship with money and how they view it. So this is why you're overcoming these challenges, you're facing these challenges and succeeding and winning and receiving a victory, one little challenge at a time, so that you can help become a guide, a teacher, a mentor, a spiritual to help others, to transmute, to learn how to work with energy, to practice self-love and self-care, to learn how to transmute energy, to raise their value and their worth, okay? To become expensive so that they can attract in, right? Valuable opportunities, their blessings, their abundance, and align with the vibration and frequency of abundance, okay? So there's a reason for all of this. Every single thing here that you face, that you overcome, it has to do with your divine life purpose. It's for a bigger you are an Aquarius, a humanitarian, for a much bigger reason. Can you please clarify the Six of Swords? Yeah, this is what you're leaving behind. This is what you're coming out of. This is what you overcame. Emotional loss, sadness, abandonment, guilt, regret, okay, shame. For some, this is what you're healing. A lot of water, so this is sacral chakra, womb, de-armoring, womb healing. You are saying goodbye. You're saying goodbye to the past. You're not letting these emotional, another 5, by the way. So major internal changes. This is your vibration here that's rising. You're coming out of darkness. You're coming out of sadness, of grief, of loss, abandonment, shame, grief, regret, guilt. You're coming out of that lower vibrational energy, and you are feeling better in your mind. Swords represent your thoughts. You're releasing a lot. The Ten of Swords means just that. The Ten of Swords is all about release, a huge purge, a huge clearing in your energy. Hold on one second. I was looking for something, but I can't find it now. Freedom. There's the sun. Healing, recovery, success, freedom, vitality, life force energy, chi. Huge yes from the universe, okay? So this is beautiful. Yeah, breakthrough in the heart area, breakthrough in the upper chakra, seeing things clearly, okay? So can I have one more on this 5 of Cups? This is what you're leaving behind. Any kind of sadness, grief, depression, okay? Internal conflict, external. If you're not already in this energy, you're in this transition right now. Okay? You're in the middle of this clearing. If you're not already in this energy, if you don't already feel fantastic, peaceful, light, free, everything is smooth sailing, all of your manifestations are coming in, everything is falling into place. It's coming very soon. Just keep meditating, keep doing the affirmations, the violet flame, the chakra clearing, keep working. You're guided on what to meditate. You're guided on which affirmations to do. You're guided on which energy work, right? To take action on here, okay? To do on yourself. Spend time in nature, go to the gym, do whatever it takes to raise your vibration. Spend time in the sun, be around positive people, okay? Maybe declutter your home, clean your environment, get rid of things, okay? Feng shui, your phone, feng shui, your internet, your computer, the people and who you follow, feng shui, your home. So that, again, work on not smoking, not drinking, all of that, and not watching things that are going to lower your vibration, what you're consuming, what you're eating as well, eating healthier foods, colorful foods from the earth. So you're moving towards the sunshine. 6 of Swords. The Emperor and the Empress. This is what you're moving towards. Your perfect match, your wish. Okay? The true emperor, not the emperor, the fake, fraudulent, phony emperor that was manipulative and that put you in third parties and that didn't put any effort and that tricked you. You're moving towards your true match, your true wish there, Aquarius. That's where you're headed. And it's a manifestation. This is you healing your emotions, being open, being receptive. This is you being a guiding light for others. A healer there, an earth angel. They have a lot of self-love, a lot of compassion, okay, and a lot of caring nature, very sweet, very kind, very loving, very psychic and intuitive and creative as well. Okay, your emotions balanced and healed. And you're manifesting from this place, okay? Again, feeling, moving towards your 8 of Cups, towards the 9 Cups, moving towards your wish fulfillment, what satisfies you. This is you being emotionally fulfilled, emotionally satisfied on your own, feeling whole and complete because you're leaving behind. You're doing the hard things, strength card, and leaving behind situations and people that empties you, that's a vampire, emotional vampire. They may have been using you for money or status or, that cause you to feel unworthy, abandoned, and lack by their actions or lack thereof. It didn't feel good to you, so you're taking matters into your own hands and taking action towards what, focusing on what you do desire. You're being guided to go with the flow there. I am going to pull last message from this deck and then we'll wrap. Yeah, it's very clear here that you are coming out of a really tough cycle, okay? Coming out, you're ending it. And this cycle looked like it was tough with people, challenging you, competing with you, arguing with you, trying to one up you. The very toxic people or person, okay? That is, I'm getting a spiritual hater as well. Somebody that hates on your magic, your gifts, your talents, your spirituality. Somebody that wants to be like you or wants to be you, wants to have your life, ciphering from your energy. That's these people. But it's like, you can't, what is it? You can't compete where you don't compare. It's like you triggering people, the light irritates these people, your light irritates these people's demons, you're triggering people's shadows. You're a trigger, you're a mirror to these people's stuff that they need to look at. And you cared so much, you wanted to help, you wanted to be there for this person or for these people. But it's like at some point you could sacrifice yourself, your own well-being, emotional health, or even your own abundance by trying to heal people or fix them. You can't. Speaking of, where is that deck? I'm curious. There's a card that came to mind from this deck. Look, changes in the wind here at the bottom of the deck. What is Aquarius needing? Yeah, I can't make this stuff up. Surrender your belief in scarcity and surrender your desire to control people. Release control. Just be more in the flow. Be more in the now. That's feminine energy. That's what I mean. This could be you in controlling energy, okay? Be more in your feminine energy, for the feminines at least. Get into your heart space, into your sacral energy so you can be more fluid, allowing, surrendering, flowing so you can receive. Releasing the control, not micromanaging the universe. Yeah, I split the deck. Surrendered the idea that you can fix people. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work for you to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. That's what you're walking away from. Is trying to get anyone to hear you, see you, to see themselves. It's like they're on their own journey. You can't force people to take accountability, to take responsibility. You can't force people to have self-awareness, okay? That's their journey. This scarcity is this 5 of Pentacles, this lack energy. That's root chakra, solar plexus, sacral, and heart, When your heart is open, you're in alignment with abundance. Your heart's a magnet to abundance. That's why I always say work with Archangel Chamuel and do heart chakra meditations. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. See, this is the thing, Aquarius. Surrender defensiveness and your desire to control people. Part of self-care here, part of self-care and self-love is removing yourself. That's how you can take care of yourself and tell the universe, send a signal out to the universe that what you're ready for and what you deserve, okay? This has everything to do with this tranquility, this peace of mind, okay, and tranquility that you're restoring is because you took your power back, you took your energy back, and you're staying away from toxicity and toxic people and a toxic environment. What is Aquarius being guided to surrender to? Exactly. I can't make this stuff up, even if I tried. Surrender to divine timing and surrender to what is. Flow with what is. Releasing your control. I know Aquarius is a fixed sign, and we like to know. Okay, we like to control everything. We like to, I don't know how to describe this. We just like to know. And it's fixed nature, right? When it comes to change, we like to be in control of our change. Flow with what is instead of fighting it and resisting it, okay? When you can't change a situation, which is this, you can't change it because you can't fix people or control people, right? Compassionately accepting it exactly as it is, which I feel is what you're doing here, as disappointed as you are, so you can move towards what is right for you, the right connection for you. Compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. This is how your peace is going to be restored, by accepting what is. And sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. And you're being guided to release your attachments to the outcome, to the results, and surrender denial regarding this situation and this person. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let it go. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. What is the last message for Aquarius? It is what it is. It's like when you forget about it and you truly focus on other things, that's when it manifests for you. Oh my God, peace. Peace is here. Peace is here. Yeah, and then I say to Feng Shui, clean up your home, clean up your car, clean up your area, make energetic space and room. Okay, peace is here for you because that's what you're choosing. You're choosing peace. 23. I wish that this person wouldn't be vacuuming right when I'm not vacuuming. My gosh, I got this card on the brain. Oh, look at that. Soulmates under that. Look at what happens when you clean up. When you clean up your environment, when you clean up your mind, body, soul, spirit, home, car, you're making room for a union here with somebody special. When you clean up whatever this is that's been in your energy for far too long, not doing much but taking up space. Okay, I wish that this person wouldn't mow the grass right under my window right when I'm doing this reading. Oh, yeah. I hope it wasn't too noisy in the background. I don't know. Okay, peace is here. Freedom from attachment. Oh, beautiful. Yes, 8 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords here. Freedom from attachment and radical acceptance. Oh, yes, beautiful. Freedom. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind. Right here, 6 of Swords. A quiet mind. A heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. Yes, trust it. All will turn out. Everything will fall into place there. Here's your relationship message. When two people are in true alignment with one another, They have an innate harmony between them. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing when you're both on the same page. You can't get on the same page with one person here. You can't get on the same page with somebody that's not willing to evolve, ascend, heal, transform, grow. Okay? When you are rapidly growing, evolving, and ascending and transforming, peace is yours. They are they are as two perfectly tuned in instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who is who. Peace is yours, and it is to be savored. You're going into that kind of relationship. You're coming out of one relationship that wasn't for you, and you're moving into a very peaceful and harmonious. This is healthy love. That's what this is here. Prosperity message. This is one of those times when you're capable of clear vision about your work and how you create your prosperity. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You're called by a presence to step into your power. Just being is enough. For you are in a peaceful harmony with spirit, and it shows in your work. Beautiful. Look at that. You are surrendering. You're letting go. You're surrendering this past situation, and you're moving into something more tranquil, more peaceful, more harmonious, your perfect match that's more balanced, that is fulfilling for you in every single area of your life. Okay? Protection message. Now is a time for calmness and well-being in spite of temporary conditions. Even if there are dissonant notes in the music of your life, all that means is that you must go within and fine-tune the extraordinary instrument that you are. Find harmony within yourself, and don't look to the outer world to provide certainty. This too shall pass. And once again, your life will be filled with beautiful music. Wow. Yes. This is what you're focused on. This is what you're aligning with. This is all that matters. This is what you want. Because when you're in this what is and peaceful energy, that's when these miracles, the blessings, the gifts, okay, the opportunities, all of your manifests, when you're in this harmony, this flow, this peaceful energy, that's when your manifestation comes in. Beautiful energy. And again, just be in this beautiful feminine energy. Work on your feminine energy affirmations. Do your feminine work on your sacral and heart chakra as many days as it takes for you to feel this sense of calmness, balance, relief, and flow. Okay? I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. God bless you. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here with us and for liking, sharing, subscribing. God bless you.